What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to learn how to use TradingView for beginners. If you are just starting out with day trading, or if you're learning how to invest, every single person should know how to use this platform, and also they should know how to read the charts. If you know how to read the charts, you will have some sort of advantage over those people who are just randomly buying and getting into positions. Obviously, having knowledge is power, especially when it comes to financial products, and TradingView has every single product, all the pieces of data that you need to make a proper decision whether you want to enter or not. Every single thing about a stock or a company revenue, it has everything. So you want to make sure you're utilizing this platform correctly. And today we're going to break it down step by step so that if you are new to this, and even if you're not new to this, I'm sure you can get a lot of value out of this video. So make sure you guys watch this video till the end and you don't miss out on everything that you need to learn. Let's talk about what TradingView actually is. It's a web charting website that shows you all the financial information about the companies. It shows you the graphs and all the products that they do contain, as you can tell right here, where the world does markets. Join 100 million traders and investors taking the future into their own hands. There's all sorts of charts that you can find, and it'll help you better understand what's going on with a particular stock or the financial product. They even offer all kinds of cryptocurrencies. We'll dive into that in a little bit, but right now I want you guys to understand the products that they offer. If you see here, screeners, stocks, ETFs, bonds, crypto coins, CEX pairs, DEX pairs, calendars, economic earnings, dividends, IPO, news flow. You'll get all sorts of news that are going on with the particular product that you're looking for. For example, if you want to follow a stock, it will give you all the news about that stock. Portfolios, fundamental graphs, yield curves, options, macro maps, and it will give you the pricing. I personally do have a subscription, but we will talk about the subscription prices in a little bit. As you can tell right here, you can see all the graphs: NASDAQ, Japan 2025, S&P 500, US 10-year yield, US dollar index, crypto market cap, all kinds of stuff is on here. So it's very beneficial because if you can learn how to read the charts, as I said, you will be able to get better entries. And especially if you're trying to get into day trading, this is the best platform because you can also paper trade. I'll show you guys how to do that. And you can practice every single day just for free. You don't have to pay a single dollar. You can just enter positions without paying any money. And as I said, the news is probably the most important because that's what really affects the markets. And it has the top stories. Apple stock tops 4.5 trillion with shares up 14% on the year. SpaceX secures 2.3 billion contract for satellite building ahead of a huge IPO. Obviously, that's going to be huge because that's going to drive the stock price up. And you want to make sure you are tuning in into the news because sometimes you're going to be trading and you will see huge candles pop up and you'll have no idea what happened here. So you got to make sure you're following the news. But US stocks, all the stocks are on here. Literally every single financial product that you can think of, they're all on here. Obviously, you can get started for free, but if you want a more advanced subscription, you're going to have to pay a monthly fee. But let's see what the free subscription offers and how you can utilize it. So what you want to do is obviously you want to make an account with them. As you can tell, plans for every level of ambition. Essential plan is the cheapest one. You have the Plus, Premium, Ultimate. Unless you make millions of dollars in the trading industry or your portfolios, you probably don't want to pay $200 a month. I usually go with the Essential. It gives you everything that you really need. 2 charts per tab, 5 indicators per chart. It depends on how many products you're trading or how many products you really want to follow. This subscription has 4 charts per tab. You can basically look at 4 different stocks in one tab, which is nice, but it also does have a bigger amount of indicators. You can only get 5 indicators per chart on the Essential plan. But I think for beginners, if you are going to be learning about day trading and investing, as you move forward in your journey, Essential plan will probably be the best. Again, it all depends how many products you are trading. And obviously, if you're a beginner, you don't want to spend $200 a month because that doesn't really make any sense. So $12.95 is probably the best option. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a brand new account and we'll break every single thing down because my account does have a paid subscription and it does have certain types of things that you're not going to understand because I want you guys to see the exact same thing that I'm seeing, if that makes any sense. And this is what it gives me right away. It gives me some stocks, futures, forex, crypto, and indices. I would like to hop on the chart and go over the chart. So when I press this, I open full chart and it will bring us to a full candle chart. And congratulations, this is your first chart on TradingView. Now you have a watch list that you can add things to, but you can also build sections in the right corner here. So you'll have indices, stocks, as I said. And if you want to add something or if you want to move them, you can just grab it and you can move Tesla over here. And if you want to move it back, you can move it back. But if you want to add, let's say we want to add like an Amazon stock, and we're just going to what I did basically, guys, is I hit the plus button and then I'm just going to type in the stock that I want. And I just added Amazon. You just click it and it adds into your right column. So as you can tell right here, it added into our crypto section. We don't want it in our crypto section because it's not a cryptocurrency. All we want to do is just keep moving it up into the stocks. If you want to add a section, all you do is you right click and you can remove section, right? Or we can, where's the add section? Right here, right click, you can add section and you can rename it. If you right click it, let's say, I don't know, let's say crypto, whatever you guys want. Obviously we have crypto, but it all depends. Like if you're trading different types of markets, futures or stocks, you want to separate them. You don't want everything mixed in, unless you're that type of person who doesn't really care and has every single thing in one column. It's absolutely no problem. If you want to just look up a product, you go into your left corner, you just look it up. Let's say we'll look at Nvidia, we'll look it up. NASDAQ right here, this is the Nvidia stock. And the most important part, you also want to add time frames, right? So we're looking at a 1 day time frame right now. If we click this, we can see the chart on any type of time frame. On 1 hour, we can see it on 4 hours, we can see it on 2 hours, on 3 hours, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. So if we want to see it on a weekly basis, we just hit 1 week. And that's it. We see the chart on a 1 weekly basis. We can also see it for the year, 12 months right here. This is a 1 year candle. So every single candle is 12 months. And if you want to add a time frame that you think works for you, you can just start it and it will be popping up right here on your left corner. So you can make a lot of edits to this chart right here that we're going to go over. Like obviously you can see a grid in the back, but you also are able to switch to dark theme. All you have to do is go in the left corner, press the name here, and you hit dark theme, and now you are trading in black, which is pretty cool. A lot of people like the dark version. I personally like both. Sometimes I like to see during the day. During the day, it's hard to see, so I just turn it off and I am with the light version. If you want to make any changes to the candles or to the background, all you have to do is go right here. You go to settings. This is the settings chart. And you can pick the color that you want your candles to be. They can even be white or they can be black. You know, it's whatever really works for you. I like them to keep the regular colors, the green and the red, but some people do white and black. It all depends on your preference, and you can edit the canvas as well. You can change the color of the chart. You can make it black, as you could see. I just changed the color and the whole thing is black. You can make it yellow, whatever you really want. Just keep it as simple as you can for yourself, because you want to be able to read it. If you're not able to read your own chart, obviously that is a problem. Now the grid lines, you can just hit none. As you can tell, it says vertical only, horizontal only. You can hit none, and that's it. You have no grid lines. Again, as I said, guys, keep it as simple as possible, because people add like 45 different indicators and they get lost themselves, and they make it so complicated for themselves, because all you want to do is you want to read the charts. Now let's talk about some indicators that you can add to your chart. As you can tell right here where it says indicators, you can hit that and you can look up any type of indicators. Let's look up fair value gap, for example. You just hit it, the one that you want, and right away it pops up on your chart. You see all the fair value gaps. You can add any sort of indicators, strategies, profiles, patterns. People can actually share, like the trader you're watching, they can share their indicators, and you can even buy them sometimes. So oscillator, fib extension, all kinds of any indicator that your little heart desires. Connor's RSI, you'll see the RSI on here in the bottom. If you want to delete it, they'll be in this left corner. And you can just hit delete, and that's it. For RSI, you have to go on the bottom here and it says delete panel. But indicators, right? If we want to save the indicators, what you have to do here is you want to go here after you apply the indicator, and you'll have unnamed. And when it showed save underneath, when you hit it, it will save your layout and it will pop up right here, unnamed NVIDIA 1 week. It will literally save your layout. So pretty useful. So you don't have to put the indicators in every single time. Let's talk about the tools, because you have every single tool available to you. You can go up the percentages, see how many percent it went up, trend lines, all the good stuff. Trend lines, rate info lines. I'm not going to go over all of them, but whatever your trading strategy is, they have every single thing for you to use, like the fib retracement, fib channel. And don't forget that this is a free version too, but this is free for you to use. So you're able to get in on the charts right away without paying a single dollar. And I think that's probably the nicest part. You can add text, you can add smileys, you can draw like this. You can add Elliott waves, you can add chart patterns, cycles, anything that you really want, guys. It's absolutely crazy. And as I said, you are able to use paper trading. So if I want to hit buy right here, right, it will connect me to any type of broker. If you're going to be using brokers, you can connect TradingView to the broker and you can execute all your trades on TradingView instead of going into your broker, and automatically does it for you. So whatever you're trading, right? Webull is a popular one, TradeAway for prop firms or live accounts. I think they even have Bybit, and I think they have Coinbase as well, right? Yeah, Coinbase Advanced. And if you want to paper trade and just practice your trades, all you have to do is just hit paper trading. Just so you guys understand right here, how did I do that? So you see how it says buy or sell? So I'll hit buy or sell. It doesn't really matter. It'll give me the option of connecting my broker, and the paper trading option is going to be the first option on there. And all you do is just hit it and you connect it, and boom, we are in the paper trading mode, and it gives us an account balance of 100,000, and you can execute your trades and you can practice your strategies and make some money. Obviously not real money, but you can see if your strategy is working, and learn about investing and where you can get better entries on the charts, which is super helpful, because if you don't know what you're doing, you probably should learn. Just remember that some markets are going to be closed during certain times. Like cryptocurrency is open 24/7, so even at 4 in the morning you can enter a trade. Like stock market, you're not going to be open. I just don't want you guys to open a position and be like, why is the position not moving? But if you want to open a position, right here you hit buy. How many units do you want? What price you want it at, market or limit price, and you just hit buy. Look, I just hit buy and I'm in the trade. I'm paper trading right away. Right now I'm making $0, and I can set take profits or I can set stop losses, and I can practice my strategies, because in a real market that would have been my real money. So definitely very helpful, and you want to make sure you are doing this before you access real live markets. And if I want to close position, I just hit close position, and then that's it. We're out of that position. As I said, guys, with the free version, you're only getting a few indicators and you're only getting a few products that you can open on one screen. So if you are looking for more advanced options, you're obviously going to have to get a subscription. But I hope you guys enjoyed the beginner video for the TradingView, and if you did get some value out of it, please go down and hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.